Hey, hello everyone. Playwright has introduced something called Playwright CLI to help coding agents like Copilot, Claude Code, etc. Let's see what Playwright CLI is. Today, for a change, I am not going to use VS Code GitHub Copilot. Instead, I am going to use Antigravity. This is also similar to VS Code only. The only change is here we may not see GitHub Copilot, but we will see a agent. It is a agentic platform, right? Let's dive in. Let's learn about Playwright CLI. Right. Before going into this, let's see what is Playwright CLI in Playwright official website. So I went to playwright.dev. Here, Playwright CLI is mentioned here. It is a token efficient browser automation for coding agents. It is a skill based workflow, right? Without large context. Unlike Playwright MCP, this uses less tokens. There is a CLI documentation link. It opens a GitHub website. There is a repo called playwright-CLI. So it mentioned Playwright CLI with the skills. Okay, there is a difference mentioned how Playwright CLI and MCP works. And these are all the prerequisite. It is token efficient. You need a Node.js 18 plus, and you need any other coding agent, right? It is not only required to be Cloud Code or GitHub Copilot. So for experimentation, I'm using Antigravity today, and there are installation instructions are given and skill how to install skills and all is there, right? So I just created a project, blank folder named pw.test. Inside that, this file is there, playwright-CLI. So we are going to start from the scratch. I'm going to install Playwright, then Playwright CLI skills one by one. So yeah, let's start. First, install the Playwright. Right, go to click on View Command Palette. Then, if you type install Playwright, sorry, the first link will come. And here I don't need Firefox WebKit for now. GitHub Actions also I will take it later. I'm just selecting Chromium and JavaScript. Click OK. Right, the Playwright is getting installed. So I'll show you here. So the Playwright is installed here. So what is the next step is we have to install Playwright CLI globally. Let's copy this command. It's giving some suggestions. Okay, let me expand this. Okay, we are just copy pasting that command. We are going to install Playwright CLI globally, and we are going to install the latest version, right? npm install -g is for global installation, and at the rate Playwright CLI latest. Okay, what it will do is it will install Playwright CLI right inside your node modules. So you can see the change in two places under package.json. If you look at it, it is added as a, sorry, it won't be there because I added it globally, right? And let's see under node modules. Okay, it won't be there since it is installed globally. Fine. Now let's look at the skills. Okay, the first step we installed the CLI globally, and next step is to install the skills. Okay, playwright CLI install hyphen skills. As you can see, right, I just typed the command, then the workspace is initialized at this project, and skills installed to .claude skills. So there is a folder named .claude is generated under that skills folder. Inside that there is a folder named playwright-CLI. So there we have the content. So as we said already, this is a skill based automation. So there are Different MD files are generated in order to generate the playwright test and to help with the automation. Okay, there are a lot of MD files. Along with that, there is a skill.md file. Right, the skill.md file, it has all the commands for how to use playwright CLI. So this is playwright-cli open or go to the web. So we'll see how this is working, but these are all the instructions which is installed after we click on playwright-cli install skills. Okay, you may get a question like playwright CLI and we have playwright MCP and we have usual playwright code gen feature is there. What it will do is all of them are automating the browsers only, but this Playwright CLI is specifically designed for coding agents. For example, here Antigravity, GitHub Copilot, in order to perform token efficient browser automation. That's it, right? And in order to use this in Antigravity, recommend doing one settings. So in Antigravity, click on this settings icon and open anti-gravity user settings. Here there will be something called the review policy. Okay, it has three options like uh, it always asks for review or agent decides or always proceeds. At least for this playwright CLI demo, I'm going to use always proceeds, so it will be quicker, right? And the next one is we are going to open the browser. Again, the same CLI. Yeah, in the same CLI where I installed this, right? I am just pasting that command. So what I'm going to do is playwright-cli. I'm going to use playwright-cli and I'm using the open command. What I'm going to open is https colon double slash playwright.dev website I'm going to open. I am opening in the headed mode. By default it is headless. So I'm going to open in the headlet mode. That is I am using hyphen headed. Right. So this will open the website. Fine. Now let's go to the agentic part. Since it has the skill rate, we can ask the coding agent itself. Okay, so this is the coding agent in anti-gravity. Let's ask what skills do you have? For your information, I selected Claude Code 4.6 model. So it looked at the project and see it has any skills available. I should have asked what skills do you have in this project. Let's see what it says. I'm expecting it should say I have playwright CLI skill. Yeah, it is analyzing the skill.md. Right. So it says you have the playwright CLI skill. That is awesome, right? And we have the browser open too. It is saying what are all the actions it has available. Right. Now what we are going to say is increase the browser percentage. I couldn't do that. Okay. Now what I'm going to ask is use playwright skill. I mean use playwright-CLI skill to get page locators on playwright homepage. I'm just asking it to get the page locators, right? So since it has the skill and the browser already open, it will just look at the browser and it will get all the page locators. Okay, it opened the browser, it looking at the title and it is taking the complete snapshot of the browser. And when it runs, you will see it is creating a lot of files called playwright snapshot and there is a file called Playwright CLI. Let's explore once it completes this. As you can see, it is analyzing the Playwright snapshot.yaml. Okay, it took all the locators now. So here are the page locators from playwright.dev, and there is a Playwright homepage, and it took all the navigations, the hero banner, or the product cards, feature sections, logos used, what are the links available, everything it has taken, right? Now let's look at this Playwright snapshot. So these fields are generated by this agent by using the Playwright-CLI skill. So what it has done is it has taken all the locators and it has assigned something called for each of the locator, right? It has assigned something called E4, E5, E6 in order to identify it easily. So this is available in Playwright snapshot. Basically, it has the snapshot of the complete uh, locators about I mean snapshot about the particular page. Okay, and there is this Playwright CLI folder also. There also you can see it has in that YAML. It has the complete content. Now, as it has the complete content, right, to the agent, I can simply say generate Playwright test to validate Playwright homepage. I can specifically say only two test, one to validate the links, and another one to validate the npm commands. Make sure to follow page object model because I don't want to perform duplicate effort like it will generate the test. Then I will convert it to page object model. Let's not do that. Let's give the instruction itself to follow page object model. Right. What I'm saying is we have this Playwright website, right? Just look at the links and validate this npm commands are visible or not. Since it has the locators, I'm just saying to generate the Playwright test. Let's see how it does that. I'm sending the command. So it took it. So it, yeah, as you can see, right, it easily identify these are all the links available, validate, and these are all the npm commands to validate. As you can see, it has the references, right, for each of them. It took some references E5662 like that. This is awesome, right? Um, like this anti-gravity itself, it uses the skill. It is able to identify the skill, and it is able to explore the page and take the locators. Since it is Playwright CLI, it is naming it in the way it wants, and now it has the content, and it is simply creating the test. Okay, it is created the test and it is running the test, and two tests are passed. Okay, giving me the structure. This is what happened. Both the tests are passed. I used the page object model. This is your page class page JS file, and this is your test, and it will say, are you going to reject all or accept all? I'm going to accept all. Okay, and these are the two tests created. Should display and navigate the links correctly, and should display the npm commands. Let's see what is there in this two test. So I think we should have a separate page folder outside. Okay, it's fine. It's created it inside. Right. So I think this is good. It has created a Playwright homepage home class and page class. I mean the page locators are properly defined, and there are page methods. And this is our test file. It created this test file. There are two tests. Okay, detailed test following the page object model, and it is validating whether the npm commands, these commands are visible in the home page or not. Let's run it and see. And just running one test. Okay, I think this is very quick. It immediately say, okay, this is there or not. Okay, I can extend the test to, I mean, write the screenshots, take the screenshots, everything. Maybe let's try that. This is terminal. Okay, toggle agent. So it is able to identify I need to use page.screenshot methods. So since now you have the context, right, using playwright hyphen skill, using that particular skill, playwright CLI skill, you have identified all the locators simply by just giving the command. This used that skill and it is able to generate the respective files. And since these files are available, right, I'm accepting this, and it is running by itself. It is a Antigravity is a agentic platform. We don't need to give commands every time. This will itself understand. I think I'm impressed with Antigravity. Okay, so even the screenshots are placed here. Awesome. Fine, it took the full page screenshot. Right, this is the advantage of Playwright CLI. You see how quick and fast it is, right? And yeah, even though we used the anti-gravity settings always proceeds. If you have used to ask for review, it should have asked a lot of reviews. Since we went in the agentic way, it just automate the test case. Now in that particular page, how many tests you want to design, just to give the scenario, it will generate your playwright test, ready to use playwright test. Right, just a recap. So what we did is we just used a playwright skill in anti-gravity agentic platform. We started from scratch. We installed playwright, we installed playwright CLI, we install the skills, and make sure to perform the anti-gravity settings. Review policy to always proceeds. And after you open the browser, using this command CLI open, then it is magic. It took the locators, it generated the test, and we saw the output. Hope you know how to use Playwright CLI now. Thanks for watching.